Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to discuss about my favorite cashmere pieces and how to wear them, what to pair them with for both transitional and autumnal luxury and classic looks. Let's get into it. The pieces that I have here are all cashmere and they're from Marks & Spencer's and some from Lilysilk. So that's how I group them. These ones that are on a different hanger, it's a Marks & Spencer's one actually. When you order online, they give you these lovely hangers, which is great. So the tops, which are on these M&S hangers, they are new. I purchased them this year. This one is an old Marks & Spencer one. I purchased it last year and wore it quite a lot. I wanted to show it to you today in terms of the wearing part of it, how it wears off, what's the difference between the old and the new, how it washes and all of that. And these three, they're all from Lilysilk. Without further ado, let's get into the first outfit. Let's start with my existing Marks & Spencer turtleneck. I bought it last year and it's a size 10. I washed it a couple of times and I do have to say it shrunk a little bit. So if I were to compare this with the new ones and to advise on what size to buy, I would say buy one size up. So if you're a size small and you'd like it to be a small, then buy an M because it might be larger first time, but then when you wash it, it does shrink a little bit depending on how you wash it. That's why with cashmere, I do recommend to wash it at 0 degrees or 30 degrees tops. Cold cycles, quick cycles, like 15 minutes, and only with similar colors. Don't put it on a very heavy and intense spin cycle either because this shrinks them out. It's quite a delicate material. It needs to be treated separately, washed separately. Some people wash it by hand as well, just so it doesn't shrink that much. This one was a bit larger when I bought it, but it shrunk a little bit. So now it's quite fitted, as you can see in the cutout. Then if I were to compare it with this other one from Lilysilk, which is slightly larger, it's still a good fit. It's slightly fitted, which I think it's nicer to wear in winter. If I am to compare it with the Lilysilk one, it's a thicker cashmere than the Lilysilk one, which is a bit see-through. It's a lighter cashmere. If you want a slightly thicker cashmere's, Marks & Spencer's. If you want a lighter one, which is better for transitional, late summer transitional weather, then go with Lilysilk. Although Marks & Spencer, for example, this one, the new one that I bought, this is slightly more see-through. So it depends on the year, on the collection. All in all, I would suggest if you have the chance, go and try them on in Marks & Spencer first and then order them. If you'd like them looser, I would suggest 1, even 2 sizes up. So how did I pair this fitted cashmere turtleneck with? I am an architect and I do love my turtlenecks. As I previously mentioned in my other videos, architects absolutely love turtlenecks. So that's why I have quite a few in my wardrobe, because I think they give you that elegant, sophisticated, smart, timeless, luxurious look without too much effort. It's practical as well. You don't need a scarf. I teamed it up with these almond nudie ankle boots from Zara. They are a new piece in my wardrobe. If you want to see what's new in my wardrobe, I have a separate video about that. So I paired it with this silky A-line skirt from Zara to balance out the entire outfit. So a thicker, warmer material with a softer material. It's a very nice combination. Then I belted. Jewelry wise, I kept it simple. Because of the turtleneck, you don't want to have a long statement earring. You want something very little and delicate. That is just enough for that classic, chic, luxurious look. As a last accessory, the office bag, because I wanted this to be an office look. Let's talk about seasons. Wear this for a late summer, beginning of autumn look. Add stockings and the blazer on top to make it autumnal. If you want to take this into winter, you simply add a coat. I'm gonna attach a B-roll with it. Just add a camel coat or a white coat, an off-white coat if you want to keep it an all-white look, and you are ready to go. For the next look, let's go on to the equivalent turtleneck but from Lilysilk so we can compare them. This one is a slightly looser fit, and as I mentioned, it's a bit more sheer. This is a more relaxed, looser look. So if you want a bit of a more relaxed look, go for one size bigger. This is a size S. If I were to try again, I would try a size up to see the fit. I didn't change much, to be honest, in regards to the outfit, because I wanted you to easily compare the two, the one from Marks & Spencer and this one, in terms of fit and material. Obviously, they're very flexible and you can pair it with a trouser suit, jeans as well, with the pencil skirt, and cinch it in with the belt. Kept the outfit the same. The only thing that I changed is the belt. So you can see the contrast between a black belt and an off-white belt. belt. If you want a more delicate contrast, you go for the off-white belt. This one's a bit of a more relaxed look because the turtleneck is a bit larger, the neck of the blouse. I like to wear it both folded and like this for a bit more of a rebellious look. All in all, it's a beautiful, classic, luxurious outfit, which will stand the test of time. The next piece is this beautiful Marks & Spencer cashmere polo neck type of shirt. It has a slightly longer arm. I do like this type of arm. I like a shorter sleeve. For me, it's very practical when I go to work because I have a tendency of rolling my sleeves up all of the time. So this one takes this activity out. So it's great for me. It's quite practical. This is a slightly more masculine shape because of the polo neck and all of that and sporty look. I got it in size M because I wanted it a bit looser, a bit more relaxed. In the cutout, I paired it with this beautiful tailored trouser from Zara, this year's collection. This is a very beautiful high-waisted trouser, which is a thicker material, which makes it more suitable for transitional and autumnal seasons, colder seasons. And then the same ankle boots from Zara, the Lynx chain statement necklace from Monica Viander, my Prada bag, and I added a scarf as well because it might get breezy. It makes the look a bit more chic and a bit more feminine. So it's a balance between the masculine look of the trouser and the top with the other feminine components represented by the accessories, the stiletto type vamp of the ankle boot, the bag, the scarf. It's a balance between more classic and conservative and more relaxed contemporary shapes, materials, and garment types. The next statement cashmere item that I'd like to show you is this OT turtleneck from Marks & Spencer, because I learned my lesson from previous years regarding size. This year, I decided to have a play around different sizes from M&S. So for this one, I opted for a size 12, and I have to say I do not regret it. It's a bit more of a looser fit. Within the cutout, I teamed it up with my A-line skirt from this year, Mango, the Melia flat shoes from Vivea, my Prada Galleria bag. Jewelry, I kept it simple. With turtlenecks, I always keep it simple jewelry-wise. And I know some people like to put pearls and all of that over the turtleneck, but I don't do that because I feel the turtleneck is enough. I don't really need anything else. A short delicate pair of earrings, and that is enough. As you can see, the entire outfit flows very nicely. This is the type of color that goes very well with black, with darker tones, because it's more towards a colder shade than this one. This is a warm shade. So when you pair it with black, unless it's an accent, it looks a bit weird. It looks wrong, yeah? But when you pair black with this or with this, it looks more natural. It looks better. So I think it's a beautiful color. It does have a tendency of washing you out. And because it's a turtleneck, with crew necks, you can have a white t-shirt underneath it. This way you can elevate it and elevate your face, brighten up your face. But with this one, not really. So you might have to do something about your makeup, a bit of highlighter here and there, or have a red lip. It's a great look. All of the outfits that I did in this video fit in this bold and quiet luxury themes, luxury, without a lot of money spent. I mean, I know the cashmere is a bit on the pricier side. It's not cheap, but you get one and you wear it every season because the shapes that I opted for in here are classic, are here to stay. I paired it with flats in here, but if you want to take it into late autumn winter, you can change that with a pair of boots, and then you add a black long coat. You can be flowy coat or a slightly more structured coat, and you put a belt on top or not, and you're ready to go. It's a winter outfit. You can easily take this as a base and then make it for late summer, or top it up with more wintry garments to take it into winter. All right, good. Next outfit. Cashmere, obviously. Cardigan. It's a size 10. Beautiful classic shape. This is more of a cappuccino, chocolate, milk chocolate type of nuance. It's a beautiful one. You can brighten up and elevate your face and the entire outfit with a white top underneath. You just unbutton it. First 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons, depending on how much white you want to see. It's a bit more flexible in terms of ways of wearing it. For the purpose of the video, I just worn it on itself. This is a more conservative look, buttoned up until the very end. I like to unbutton it, at least the first 3 buttons, for a more flattering V-neck look. I decided to go for a more masculine look. I paired it with these black tailored trousers from Zara, a narrow leather belt from Reiss, old Zara loafers. I'm not particularly a loafer lady because they're not very flattering to the leg. They're quite masculine looking, but these ones are a bit more elegant. And I'm not a particular fan of black shoes because they end you abruptly. they don't really elongate. But with this outfit, I think they work because the trouser is long enough to cover the cut that shows the skin. So it's continuous this way. It's a quite relaxed office look. And the note of elegance is given by this beautiful faux pearl necklace from Zara. And I don't think it needs anything else. I unbuttoned the shirt so I can make the look young. I like this edgy, cool girl look, ready for going into the office for a relaxed day to meet the contractor in trades in my case. Oh, and also don't forget about the red nail. If you want another element of femininity, you can also add a scarf. All in all, this outfit is a great contemporary young and yet classic outfit. Let's go into the next outfit. So the next outfit, I use this as a base. This crew neck blouse from Marks Spencer, again, this year's collection. And as you can see, it's a size 14, this one, 2 sizes larger. And oh, it's made in Madagascar. Exotic, okay. This one, you would think, OMG, it's so large, aren't you swimming in it? Well, actually, no. But I think this is an example of size doesn't matter. The fit is what counts. So sometimes you can be size extra small, sometimes you can be a large, sometimes you can be an extra large. It depends on the company and the way they do their sizing. So that's why I don't get too bogged down by sizes. I'm mostly interested in the fit of it. So I tried to risk it for a biscuit and get this size, and I don't regret it. It's quite good. I'm curious, I'm gonna let you know how it washes. So for this one, the crew neck gives you, yes, a quite sporty, relaxed type of vibe. I decided to go for a more relaxed office look. So I paired it with these cigarette type of trousers from Reiss. They're last year's collection. I don't know if they have them now, but they're beautiful. They're quite sporty and yet elegant, and they have that beautiful camel colored vertical line on the side. I paired them with these leather loafers. I think this goes very well. And my office bag. If you want to make it a bit more wintry, you can easily add a camel coat like I did. This one is last year's Reiss. It's a camel coat. It's a looser fit, but not too loose. And voila! Now let's talk about this lovely cardigan, which is a size 12. So this is a more relaxed fit. I went to town with this outfit. I paired it with this Skims long dress and the faux pearl set from Zara. It depends on how you want to wear it, but I paired it both with a pair of stiletto shoes from this year's Mango collection, the office Prada bag, and that gives you a very elegant, a bold, classic look for office. If you want to take it down a notch, replace the stilettos with flats, replace the office bag with the city bag, and that gives you a more relaxed, casual look. With the cardigan, it's very flexible, so I wanted to show you this pairing because it's a good idea. You can pair it easily with dresses, and you can wear it simple like that, just hanging, or if you want to give it more of an hourglass shape, you do like I did and you belt it. And because it's an all black outfit, I decided to spruce it up with this beautiful pair of pearl necklaces from Zara, which I think, depending on how bold and confident you feel, you can wear them all like I did, or you can wear just parts of it. They're classic and they're very, very nice. Now, let's talk about this v-neck that I got on from Marks & Spencer's as well, but it's last year. This one is a size 10, but as you can see, it's still a relaxed look. In the cutout, I paired it with this black A-line dress from this year's Mango collection, which I'm wearing now as well. Flat shoes, my Prada Galleria bag, this beautiful Casio elegant watch, and jewelry-wise, I kept it simple. Felt a bit pearly, but not too pearly at the time, so I had my Monica Viander herringbone necklace on with the little pearl pendant. And then to brighten up the look a little bit, I opted for a contrasting off-white belt, which I have now on as well, because I think it's quite elegant and it breaks out the outfit delicately. And my Prada bag, and that is it. A relaxed and yet elegant look for the office. You can make it into a warmer wintry look by adding a coat on. Now, let's talk about this beautiful black turtleneck from Lilysilk. Between the two companies, in terms of the cashmere, the material, I think it depends. If you prefer a thicker cashmere, then go for Marks & Spencer. If you prefer a sheer one, then go to Lilysilk. In terms of price, Marks & Spencer is cheaper. It's up to you, but I do prefer Marks & Spencer's, to be honest. Saying this, the way these Lilysilk ones fit is also nice, and they also have a classic cut. So, for the purpose of this video, I paired it with the same A-line midi skirt from Zara. It's an Ecru white. It's a beautiful warm white, so it pairs very well with black. In this case, I wanted a higher contrast between the two pieces, so I opted for the white one instead of black. And the off-white belt, just so I can elongate my legs a bit more. and not break it. You could opt for a black belt, but that elongates the upper part more than the lower one. And in this case, I wanted the lower part elongated. Paired it up with these ankle boots from this year's Zara collection. The skirt, in this case, I think it's long enough to cover the boots. Sometimes if you lift your leg a bit too much, then you can see that difference. But if you just sit, it's not, you don't see the cut. So I think in this case, these ankle boots work with it very well. And then my Prada bag, and I kept it simple accessory wise. I quite like this relaxed bun look to complete the outfit. It's an inverted look as well. So I'm wearing black on the top and white at the bottom. What does that do? This shrinks my shoulders here, so narrows my shoulders and widens the lower bit. So it's good for ladies that have wider shoulders and a narrower bottom because it puts you better into proportion. Overall, it's a beautiful Chanel-like look. Next, let's talk about this beautiful taupe, it's not taupe, camel turtleneck still from Lilysilk. This one I washed it a couple of times. The cashmere from Lilysilk washes nicely. It becomes a bit more fluffier. It doesn't bubble. It's just a bit more fluffy and more huggable. It's beautiful. Same size, small. And in the video, I paired it with these lovely tailored trousers from Zara, my suede-like stilettos from Marks Spencer, my Prada bag, and the Reiss narrow belt. And voila, this is another way that you can wear the turtleneck cashmere. I prefer turtlenecks, to be honest, more in winter because it covers my neck and I don't need a scarf. Regarding late summer autumnal outfits, the crew neck, V-neck, the more open tops fit more with that weather because they're a bit more breezy than the turtleneck. So there's a lot of ways that you can wear this turtleneck with. For this video, I just paired it like this because I think this is a great transitional autumnal outfit. All right, everyone. So that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Any feedback or any other comments, any ideas that you have or any videos that you'd like me to do let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, have a lovely day and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.